Hello, true believers. Jim Henry here, Democratic candidate for Congress in the 28th Congressional District of Florida, from Miami all the way down to beautiful Key West. Okay, so I'm going to simplify things for people. I know for Trump voters, they just won't care because they won't let the facts stand in the way of a perfectly held bias. But let's take a look at the world as it is today in 2025. The Republicans control the House, they control the Senate, and they control the White House and a lot of the courts. So they're pretty much running the show. That means that they are responsible for anything that happens, or in this case, doesn't happen. So what happened earlier this year? The Republicans, with a very slim majority in the House and Senate, used the rules of reconciliation to ram through their big, ugly bill. One of the provisions of that big, ugly bill was to make Obamacare unaffordable for most Americans by taking away the government subsidies that was keeping it affordable for people. That is what the Democrats are trying to restore. They're trying to not get something new. They're trying to just get back what we used to have before the Republicans took it away so they could give a tax break to the ultra wealthy earlier this year. So that's what we're fighting about. Now, the Republicans are already on the hook for taking away people's health care. All right, we're trying to actually rescue them from themselves because I think the voters are going to hold that against them. But now it's even worse because now, earlier this spring, the Congress and the President approved emergency funding to cover the food stamps program for the month of October in anticipation that there could be a government shutdown during the month of October. They were not going to, earlier this year, weaponize food against the American people, but now, because the Democrats haven't caved in to their demands, while we're trying to rescue them from the unpopular decision to take away people's health care, now the President of the United States is deciding not to use those emergency funds, and that's why we're running out of food stamps. The money is there. So, and it's entirely on the President. And he wants to blame the Democrats who control nothing. So that is the situation. The Republicans need to step up. They need to give us a bill that we can sign, and that includes restoring the subsidies for Obamacare. See you soon.